Representative Backer, thank you for joining us this morning. Can you begin by telling us about your professional life and your personal life?
I'm a father, one daughter. She just went to, as a freshman this year at NDSU, pharmacy. Married for 22 years. And I'm a business owner. Most people don't realize that if they see someone that looks like me, it may not be me. I have an identical twin brother, so there's two of me. My twin his name's Jay, and we run our business together. My wife's involved, his whole family is. Have 5 nieces and nephews, so very active with this. And then this is year 2, serving as a representative for District 12A, which is the second largest geographic district, House district in Minnesota.
What are some of the concerns your constituents care about?
Our concerns, would be 3 main concerns. Last year we did address one of those concerns, that was health care. We made really a generational change with how we funded our nursing homes, not just to provide even better care than we were providing before, but in greater Minnesota, nursing homes are really a large employer. So that additional bill and income really helps stabilize those facilities. So that was accomplished then. Along with that, with us being the second largest geographic area in the state of Minnesota, we have a lot of farms. So really been working hard at making sure that the filter strips, the buffer strips are fair and equitable. And quite a few of my constituents, that's very important to them, and it's important to me. And then as a small business owner, we've been in business, when I say we, my twin brother and I have been in business since 1990. One of the greatest concerns that I have is growing rural areas. If we look on the western part of Minnesota and go down from Canada down to Iowa, we don't have one community larger on the Minnesota side. Millbank's larger than Ortonville, Sisseton, Browns Valley, Fargo, Moorhead, up and down that whole border. And I was talking to a constituent back in the 60s, that was not the case. So that's something that's important to me too.
Is there one challenge that you think that Minnesota is facing that you could pinpoint as being the biggest challenge that the state will face in the next 10 years?
I think in regards with attaining the younger generation. In regards with, and again, I'm from my perspective, I live in Browns Valley, which is the farthest western point in the state of Minnesota. There's that hump, bump, tip, elbow, I'm on the tip. And with with North Dakota and South Dakota being so pro-business, we are losing several of our younger people to those states. So that's a concern. Life is an issue that I think is important, especially at birth, but also our baby boomers aren't getting any younger, so we have to also protect life there. So those are 2 issues that are important to me.
What have you found to be the most rewarding aspect of being a legislator?
I think the most rewarding is actually being in the district and helping people, helping them with their challenges. It is nice to come down to St. Paul, but in the district that I serve, 7 counties, second largest geographic area, there is a lot of things to do. 42 communities, I think 12 school districts, 101 townships in 12A. So it's really enjoyable helping people. There is not enough time in the day, especially being a father, a husband, business owner, and a rep. But at the same time, it really gives you a more round picture because, as me serving as mayor of our community, school board, and elder in our church, you just get a different perspective, and I think that makes you more rounded so you can be more effective.
My final question is, who inspires you, and what do you find inspirational about him or her?
That's a good question. With my Christian faith, I guess I would say Jesus. He went out and served the people, and that's what really we're called to do, is to serve people. I think we lead better when we serve people instead of putting ourselves first, putting others first.
Representative Backer, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.